Hi, my name is Dora Frietze-Armenta. I'm the lead project planner at Pacoima Beautiful. So we're here at Paxton Park, but behind me is the Pacoima Wash. The Pacoima Wash is a tributary of the Los Angeles River, and there's many of them in Los Angeles County. This is one of the few that is here in the San Fernando Valley. And so this tributary behind me, this wash, separates a few communities. It separates Pacoima and it separates San Fernando, the city of San Fernando. Prior to this pedestrian bridge here, there wasn't as much connectivity for pedestrians and for the high school students that go to San Fernando High School. And so the pedestrian bridge that exists here really helped with the connectivity issues. However, Pacoima and just this area of Los Angeles County has very little park and open space. And so our vision for the Pacoima Wash was to eventually create and build out this beautiful park space on the embankments of the wash. There are many other communities that have parks along the wash, along their tributaries, and we wanted to see something similar here in Pacoima. So Pacoima Beautiful has over 25 years of experience here in Pacoima now. So we are definitely known as one of the only environmental justice organizations in the San Fernando Valley. And so I think with that reputation, city agencies have reached out to us, knowing that we have a close connection to residents here. So whenever a city agency is maybe looking to do some kind of project here, as they have done in the past, like a stormwater infrastructure project, they reached out to us because we were the organization that had identified that place as a potential pocket park. And so they're like, oh, these are the people we need to talk to if we want to include the voice of residents and of the neighborhood.
Hi, my name is Francisco Romero. I'm with Promesa Boyle Heights. Here today we're at Salazar Park. Ruben F. Salazar Park is a really important park in the community. It has a historical significance. About 52 years ago, there was a massive peace demonstration against the Vietnam War. We're talking about nearly 30,000 people that marched through the community here. The actual action ended here at the park. And just imagine a day full of presentations, poetry, music, food, political kind of speeches that ended tragically with the deaths of several people, including Ruben Salazar, who at the time was a journalist. Down the block here, you'll see a plaque that kind of commemorates the incident and what occurred. And so there's a lot more connection we have here to the park as far as programs and activities for many years. But the park work is part of the work that we do around healthy environments. For the last 5 years, we've been working with the County of Los Angeles on this engagement kind of process for this particular park. We now have been put onto the radar as a community organization that they can go to, right? And ask, hey, who do you think we could work in this area? Who do you think we could work in this area? Are you able to help us in this other area? As a matter of fact, we're already working on another project just on the other side of the hill here, where we're going to be doing the same process. But we know the organizations that work there, right? Because our particular organization doesn't work specifically in that community. But because we are collaborative, we know the organizations there, we reached out to them and said, hey, we're going to be doing some engagement. Can we rely on you to help us, do some of the support with that outreach? They're like, yes, let's go. This is our community and we're ready, right? So that network of organizations that work with each other, if once you start to get to know us, you do then have a list of resources for your agencies, right? Whether you're county, city, or otherwise. Through that whole process, and because we've learned, kind of the elements of what multi-benefit projects are and all that, we have been providing training for residents so they could speak to those issues while they're doing outreach. And so, we have now what we call community experts in the area. Now that has linked us to the city of Los Angeles. We're now in the process of the applications have gone in, but there's also continued engagement. There was previous engagement for the last 2 years for Hollenbach Park, the lake restoration. And that's the largest park in Boyle Heights. So we see that those kind of connections are formed when you are contacting us and sitting down with us and visiting us, right? Those are those things, and actually us visiting you. We've gone to the county offices, we've gone to the city offices. So it's that real, tight kind of connection and communication that helps projects, be more successful, be more competitive. It's a competitive grant. So it's exciting to see, this shift, and county and city entities really looking at engagement as something that is higher up in the level in their application or development process, where as before it really did feel like it was like a second hand thought.